If you bought a brand new truck in 2026, you probably believe one thing. It is your truck. Your keys. Your investment. Your freedom. But what if the moment you drove it off the dealership lot you owned far less than you imagined? What if opening the hood no longer gave you access to an engine but to a system designed to keep you out? Plastic covers. Electronic modules. Software locks. Components that often require specialized tools or programming. The modern vehicle has become more advanced than ever before, but for many owners it has also become much harder to repair. This is not just a story about technology. It is a story about control. Today we are exposing how modern vehicles became increasingly dependent on software, why many independent mechanics say repairs have become more complicated, how dealerships gained a larger role in servicing modern trucks, and why the right to repair has become one of the biggest battles in the automotive industry. This is the evolution of the modern truck, and why so many drivers feel they no longer have complete control over the machine they paid for. Years ago, repairing a truck was surprisingly simple. If a window switch failed, you could visit a junkyard, spend a few dollars on a replacement, plug it in, and drive away. The switch was simply an electrical component. No programming. No authentication. No digital pairing. Today, many modern vehicles contain dozens of interconnected computers. In some cases, replacement electronic modules must be programmed or paired with the vehicle before every function operates correctly. The part itself may work perfectly, but without proper configuration, certain systems may remain disabled until the vehicle is programmed using manufacturer-approved diagnostic equipment. That simple repair has become something much more complicated. The wrench never disappeared. Software simply arrived beside it. And software is changing almost everything. Before software, complicated repairs, vehicle design itself began changing. Manufacturers pursued better crash safety, lower emissions, improved fuel economy, quieter cabins, and tighter packaging. Those improvements brought real benefits, but they also made many repairs significantly more time-consuming. A job that once required removing a single cover can now involve removing multiple panels, wheel liners, or surrounding components just to reach one small part. Many owners have experienced that frustration firsthand. Something that once took minutes can now consume hours. Then there are repairs that seem almost unbelievable. On certain heavy-duty trucks, some major engine repairs become dramatically easier by lifting the truck cab from the frame. Professional repair shops often use this procedure because it provides much better access to tightly packaged engine components. While it is not required for every repair, the labor involved can be substantial, leaving many owners shocked by repair estimates that climb into the thousands of dollars. For experienced driveway mechanics, that represents a dramatic shift from the trucks many grew up working on. Modern vehicles have also introduced systems that many owners never expected. Replacing a battery once meant disconnecting two cables, installing a new battery, and driving away. Today, some vehicles use battery management systems that monitor battery age, charging behavior, and overall battery health. Depending on the manufacturer, replacing the battery may require registering or resetting the system with diagnostic equipment so the charging strategy functions correctly. For many owners, even routine maintenance now feels increasingly connected to software. This conversation extends far beyond passenger vehicles. One of the most well-known examples comes from agriculture. Modern farm equipment has become incredibly advanced, using GPS guidance, electronic controls, and sophisticated software to maximize productivity. At the same time, many farmers argue that software restrictions made repairs more difficult without dealer support. That debate helped ignite the modern right to repair movement. Farmers, independent repair shops, and consumer advocates began asking one simple question. If someone buys a machine, how much control should they have over repairing it? That same question has now reached the automotive world. Modern trucks contain dozens of electronic modules communicating with one another every second. When one system detects a fault, protective strategies may reduce engine performance or activate warning modes intended to prevent further damage. Supporters argue these systems improve safety, reliability, and emissions compliance. Critics argue they sometimes make straightforward repairs more expensive and increase dependence on dealership-level equipment. At the same time, manufacturers have explored new business models. Some companies introduced subscription services for optional digital features and connected services after the vehicle had already been purchased. Those decisions generated significant public debate, especially when customers questioned whether features already installed inside the vehicle should require ongoing payments. The discussion quickly expanded beyond convenience. It became a conversation about ownership itself. Independent repair shops responded by investing in advanced scan tools, factory-level diagnostic equipment, technical training, and programming capabilities that were once found almost exclusively inside dealerships. Many continue working hard to provide vehicle owners with alternatives. Meanwhile, enthusiasts continue restoring and maintaining older vehicles known for their mechanical simplicity. Trucks built before extensive software integration remain attractive because many repairs can still be performed using traditional tools without extensive electronic programming. For many owners, that simplicity is part of the appeal. Not because older vehicles are perfect, but because they feel understandable. So where does that leave today's driver? Modern vehicles are safer, cleaner, more efficient, and more technologically advanced than ever before. Yet they also rely more heavily on electronic software and specialized repair procedures. That reality has fueled one of the most important automotive debates of our time. The future of vehicle ownership may not be decided by horsepower or fuel economy. It may be decided by who controls the right to repair. If you believe owners should have greater access to repair information, diagnostic tools, and replacement parts, many organizations continue advocating for expanded right to repair legislation. And if simplicity matters more than the newest technology, many drivers continue searching for older trucks where opening the hood still reveals an engine that is easier to understand and maintain. The machines may have changed. The debate has only just begun. The question is no longer whether vehicles are becoming computers. The real question is this: when you buy the truck, who truly controls it?